So there will be some stuff that make you twist and turn in your seat. And I like that. All right. The thought came to me, if you love it, they can tell it. If you love your job, the folk you work with, the youth that you're supposed to be engaging with, they know if you love your job. And they also know if you hate your job. How can they tell? Because your demeanor changes. Your posture changes. The way you talk changes. The way you look changes. Folk don't like their job, don't even iron their clothes no more. They just get up there. Allow them to teach you something. They can't teach you. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They can teach you something. And once again, I know sometimes we so professional and deep, and we go to all the conferences, we know everybody from the guest speaker to the presenters, down to the people that planning, and we know everything. I got that. But I guarantee you, every kid on your caseload will teach you something. That's right. Talk about the first E. Let's talk about the first E to youth engagement. Simply engagement. You can't engage if you're not engaging. Sometimes we make our jobs harder than they need to be. Some of us are losing hair for no reason. Because really, the truth of the matter is, if it's in you, it's supposed to come out. That's right. And everybody in this room got a specific gift. Oh yeah. And if you're not using and or developing that gift, you're miserable with yourself. You're not mad at your boss, you manage yourself because you are afraid of what's on the inside of you. After 23 and a half, 24 years of work with young people are smarter than we give them credit. That's right. There you go. And the truth of the matter is, some of them can solve some of our problems with our program if we just listen. But because we think we know everything. Right. And even if we've been in this field long enough, there's some things we still can learn. That's right. And if you're not learning about yourself, you're no good for yourself or anybody else. That's right. The greatest thing you can do is learn who you are. And you learn who you are not when things are going good, but when things are going bad.
So tell us whether it failed or succeeded, some of the innovative things that you did that was, that you kind of shook it up a little bit in your program.
Also talking to employers that have never thought about what would it be like if you brought young people in to work with you. Oh man, I've never thought about that. Let's talk about it. So sometimes just going against your own grain, because sometimes we put our own self in the box. Because the people before us, well, they didn't ever talk to them. So once again, everything I do in my life, whether it's work or my personal life, I always try to go against the grain from what people what people don't normally do. Right? And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the youth council and work talking to businesses, for me, has opened that door. And we're still working and trying to figure out how do we get it done. How do we get it done? Who can say yes? Who will say yes? And who will be willing to go through the process? Because what we got to understand is even businesses, they don't have to say yes to us. But we got to get the buy-in. Because while we're trying to get our kids to trust us, we also got to get businesses to trust us that we're not just going to send anybody to them. So we got to make sure we're doing our job.
I definitely appreciated what Solomon had to say today. I think that kids all over the country can benefit from the things that he has to say and the things that he would like to instill in youth programs.
I just had an amazing experience from Mr. Solomon McAuley. Excellent guy. I recommend this guy to be a speaker at any event.
I definitely recommend this brother for being another moderator or speaker for any conference that NCWorks put on. Hey, I want to see him on the main stage because he has something to say.
2019 North Carolina Partnership Conference here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Just did a workshop, the Untold Story of Youth Engagement. It was amazing, electrifying. The crowd was engaged. We shared some personal testimonies, transparency was all in the room. And in a situation, in a room like that with so much energy, it does not, the conversation is not hindered, the conversation flows and everybody's engaged. So I thank you, I thank North Carolina Partnership Conference for allowing me to come to present today, and the only way to go from here is up.